And what we're going to do is we are going to use the augmentations to kind of give ourselves a bit of a buff. So we're going to turn on every single one of these because we need all of this on. We're going to be doing all of this, and we are only going to be attempting the challenge level 10. Once we're on challenge level 10, we'll just crank it all up to 15. And then, yeah, we're going to go from there, I think. I think I want crystalline vessel. I feel like I want shattering launcher. For a bit of fun, what divine spirit should we start with out of all of these ones? And that's about as close as you're going to get. The bear. This guy, Mishfed. And he's cute. To be fair, I like all the designs in this game. It's the same with Night vs. Giant, actually. That's another roguelike I adore to no end. That was my first roguelike, which I kind of want to revisit and do some challenge runs on that. Okay. So, we got, you do bonus damage to undamaged enemies. Your attack deals more damage and inflicts frost. I kind of want the launcher, because it's got the luminous gem, so we get more damage. I don't care for the holy dice, so let's go this way. Yeah, because we can just break the armor with that other ability that we got, like a 200% damage on launches. Like, yeah, we need that for the elites. Frosty nuts, I need to stop. You need to stop these nuts. That's what you need to do. But you know, I'm happy that you're putting yourself out there, my friend. I am really happy. I need the health more than the gem. Oh! Of course, gotta be a bit more careful because of their health. Handy, yeah, it's getting out of hand. Handy's not over. Okay, that was the last one. That's not gonna be the last one. I know you. I know you. It's not. I don't mind, by the way. Frost on section 5 times that only slows enemies once. When you move split enemies inflicted with frost, they deal damage and frost nearby. I want to go Ice Rain. Ice Rain's actually, it's a very good assist if I can get someone in the corner. Like, if I was in the very corner of the map, like that. They do so much damage. Ah! Jesus, the problem is I'm trying to like hold the attacks to do as much damage as I can in one shot, and that's kind of killing me. Course connection. I try to connect our streamers. Course connection on porn. But that's just it. I mean, the thing is, sometimes like it's just it's like making friends. Like we're friends, and it's also to see maybe what they're doing different to yourself, and also again if there's an opportunity to collab. Because even Lily or Another Planet, she was like, oh, she wants to Swift with you again. So like that's a good thing, bud. Yeah, you gotta get yourself. You gotta put yourself out there. Get yourself out there. What do I go for? I feel like Relic Tinkerer, maybe? Because I can upgrade this. Restore 15 health and defeat elite enemies. That actually would be pretty handy. Do 30% damage while at 30% health or less. I don't want that. Anytime you heal, gain 40% of your health restored as dust. Yeah, you know what? At least for the moment. And then if I talk to this guy, I only just realized this actually earlier today. I can talk to him, upgrade these, and also re-roll the modifier, like the little boost at the bottom. So, increase 20%. Oh, it failed? No. It failed 2 times in a row. That's annoying. Oh well. And we go into Hidden Rift. That should be death, right? Yeah, that's death. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Okay, that's not what I want. How I wanted that to start, because I don't have the health for this. You're not going to both out in 30 seconds. That's okay. My only concern is, like, I was like, oh, like, I don't know if I can do it. Oh. Oh, there's one I'm missing. I actually couldn't get Constellation earlier. I could have got it, rather. Yeah, we'll go with that. So we're going to be like a freezing ninja. Your attacks take more damage and inflicts frost on enemies 6 seconds. When you wound by enemies, inflict frost now stacks up to... We'll go lactate and frost, or glaciate and frost. Mr. Streamer. Mr. Content Creator, Mr. Nemo Mode, hello. What do you have to say, my friend? Are you a... I await your question, a frog. I mean... I don't know, do I look like one? You can probably just, like, Photoshop my face to a frog. You know what? I think now I should just, blink like this, like... every time. Every time I've done this fight on a harder difficulty or the soul challenge, I've always got hit. Wait, hang on. I need to juggle the shit out of her. Hang on. That's what I'm saying. Like, that assist is so good in the corner. And you broke a shield. Cool. Oh, okay. You know what? That. I can't. I'm not going to use the revive, luckily. Okay, we got it. JLO! How are you doing? I'm a monkey, according to my Chinese zodiac. I am a rooster, I believe. Nemo was just asking. Like, he threw me off because he normally asks if I'm a sloth, and now he's asking me if I'm a different animal. But it makes more sense that I'm probably a frog. How are you doing, my friend? How you been? If Jack lands at enemy while airborne, increase your damage himself until you land. Just sweet spot. Sucker Punch might be the better one to go for. I have a sloth. I don't know. I don't know what I am. I also don't know. That's everything with this challenge, by the way. We have no idea what's, like, further up. Today's been better. Oh, bless you. I mean, I said this, you know, to yourself, and I'll say it to everyone. Like, if you're going through stuff, like, you can always either message me or just put it out on, like, the Discord, or just please make sure you're talking to someone, J-Bud. Because I know you said that things are pretty difficult. By the way, Swing Traps Mori goes hard. I like it. I mean, again, I'm not a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. Not for any particular reason. I'm just not. Like, it's okay. I'm glad it's in the game, though. For the people that enjoy it. But it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good, my friends. I'm missing everything, by the way. There we are. I'm procrastinating a bit, though. Oh, yeah, trying to focus on things, keep busy, but... So, when you say procrastinating, like, is it, like important things you're procrastinating on, or is it just, like, when I say important things, like, things that you absolutely need to do? Gonna PDB for this very short TikTok in the morning. Have you put that on YouTube, Nemo? Oh, I need Zealous Heart. I need that extra bit of health. Yes, take a good lad. Good lad. Just driving in general, really. I mean, I know me and Nemo are talking about it now, like, generally speaking, but, like, me and Nemo, we talked about it a fair bit, didn't we, bud? Like, just about, like, we're just want to drive in terms of like content creation in general. And it is tough, but I feel like if you have people around you about sloths, we always talk about sloths. Me and Nemo talk for like 10 minutes about content creation, and then we talk like for 10 hours for sloths. Like, we just know so much information about sloths. But on the real, like, we talk about it from time to time. It was boring. What, the sloth talk? Yeah, the sloth talk is boring. Not the sloth part. But no, it is on a real, like, on the real note, it can be difficult if you've got no one to talk to. I would say more so people within your niche. But me and Nemo have, like, talked about content creation, and I've kind of been at Nemo to get on with the content. I won't lie, I have been. But Nemo has done it. And actually, Nemo, that video that you put out, the 2v8, what is that at the moment? I have never said Mr. Ryan. I'm Mr. Ryan. I thought I'm Mr. Old Man. Whenever you have game bonus damage until you're hit. I mean, invincible longer during the dash. Yeah, we do Ravaging Growth, and then Lumina Terminator. Just again, like, we want the additional damage, and if they've got the Luminous Gems, it's gonna do more. Maybe we want to discuss or like do content for. Kind of trying to be just platformers. You done Croc, didn't you? Because the only other game, it's not out yet, would be the Gex trilogy. I think that comes out in a few months. I don't know the... Oh, the enemies are glitching. That's, Oh, that's hurt a lot. Oh, we got a health back, though. I need the Ember. I want to be that niche, so that's been difficult in itself. Yeah, because I mean, at least with reviews, I think the big thing was that a lot of people do. They do like big videos, like long videos. Like Sonic fans don't also like the other stuff, and Crash fans don't like other platforms. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's... You know what? I'll go for the bear. Just for you. Just for you, Mr. Nemo. Because I do like Mishfed. Mishfed's, like, his passive abilities are actually pretty interesting for, like, damage. Or combos in general. But yeah, that's the thing, like, in a similar way, it's... Oh, I'm taking too much damage. In a similar way, it's like the issue that TCM creators have, where like the game is basically dead. Like, yeah, you can play it, but there's no new content coming out for it. So there's some people that play TCM that don't like DBD like flat out. I quite enjoy TCM. I do have one video that I should just put out and edit, but I need to edit. I've done the 2v8 video, I just need the thumbnail for it. Or, sorry, I need the render for it so I can make the thumbnail for it. And I think you'll like the render. The email. I did specifically ask for certain few poses. I still need to edit our Blood Pack /2 Power 2 video, which I've got the render for. Do 10%. I don't think I need the extra damage. I think I want to leave it for an extra upgrade. I think there should be a D's nuts tax. I think you should donate 1 bit every time you say D's nuts. And it's not stackable, by the way. It's just every time you say D's nuts, it should just... I mean, Twitch should come up with a prompt saying, by the way, you got to now donate a bit. Just 1 bit. Not 10, not 100, just 1. I'm keeping content output active now. After making content again. But this is the thing, and... It kind of goes back to what Jay was saying. Like, you don't want to feel burnt out, right? 100%. And I get that, right? But that's why sometimes, even like bulk, like doing content in bulk, and then let's say you say, right, I'm going to do 1 a week, And then let's say you're 3 weeks ahead and you're like, you know what, I want to spend a bit more time either watching other streams or just chilling or doing my like own things outside of like the content creation space. You can do that freely without having to worry about lack of growth or anything like that. These sorts of things. But well, like I said, like I will happily plan out stuff with both yourself, like Nemo and yourself, Jay. Again, like I know, like with Nemo, it's probably a bit easier because me and Nemo have like the same type of content that we do, like asim horror games. It seems pointless I'm doing 1 and 2 and not doing like the last in like the main trilogy that everyone likes. And then there you go, you got like a different set of videos. And then if people really like those, you can say, oh, okay, well maybe I'll do some more action games in the future, right? You could have like your platform as being like the primary content that you do, and then action games, generally speaking, as like your secondary, right? Mr. Shima? I play it too. Yes, you do. But it's more like the long form content, not so much like the streaming side of it. I'll do eye shards because I'm going to get more damage out of it that way. I'm always experimenting. No, that's a good thing. It's always a good thing to experiment and just see like what works. Like, you know, probably like the notifications saying, oh, you're going to be trying something a little different. And the thing is, with just doing, say, game reviews, a lot of people would be interested about like the new game, whether it's, you know, it could be a brand new game, HD remake, anything like that. Like Expedition 33, like that blew up. Like the moment that got released, everyone was talking about it. Not for a bad reason, but like everyone loved it. Like it just like it really hit with people. I don't want to dash. Look at the relic one, so we get a bit more health. Ooh. You do more damage to enemies at farther range. Combat room, the first instance of damage you take is reduced. Yeah. I mean, I should really get an elemental primary melee. I'll get Pentacle Bolt. And I don't need the health. I think we're good. Oh, okay. That dude is... Oh, we done so much damage to him. This is actually one fight I actually do need to kind of concentrate on, because I'm not gonna... I don't want to kill him. I want to kill all of them at the same time. Ah! Okay, you know what? Enough. Oh, I faced the wrong way! You're kidding! You know what? I'm just gonna kill him. Wait, why did he... Hang on. I'd never known them to heal. Is that's new? Are you kidding me? I'm actually gonna die because I'm... Is that enough damage to give it him? Okay, we got him. Okay, cool. Use my revive, which is not ideal, you know, being the second boss. I'm also saying something controversial about said well-received games get more attention because unpopular opinion. True. Like, you could go down that route, but then, like, you don't want to be the guy that's, like... People then don't trust, like, your judgment or don't respect your judgment in a review. Because that's the other side of it too, right? I'm going to do additional damage. There is a synergy that specifically will give us our I'll revive back. At least I believe it's a synergy. Where is it? Yeah, we need that. Oasis, so I can't need to go Shabura. Just, okay. Yeah, okay, we'll get that. And then we'll try and go Shabura. Like, maybe like Nitro Rad, actually? Oh, I faced the wrong. Oh my god, okay. That's too much damage for me to be able to capitalize on the health regen. Okay, this might be a bit easier now he's in the shroom dude. Because I can just do this. Yeah, we're good. So one thing I did notice was during a video a game comes out, can sometimes have a video about before CTO came out, and some people in the comments said I haven't convinced the game, which really two goals for me. One, get people to play the games. Two, make people smile and laugh. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I mean sometimes, like, at least with the reviews. Oh, we didn't get it. Ah. I mean, the 5% health would be good. We'll go for that. I don't have a dice to reroll. But yeah, sometimes, like, who is the other person that does something similar? Okay, Maximilian Dude. When he knows a new character is coming out for a fighting game, let's say we'll use Akuma, right? That's like the easiest one I can think of. He will do a series where he will go and play every single game that Akuma has like appeared in, right? And he'll do that for like all the guest characters too. So sometimes if you know a game is coming out, like definitively, it does pay to actually kind of like a little series leading up to the release of it. Like, okay, of it, or thinking, oh, it's just a review, but like it's got like a series title to it, and it has popped off over like years. So sometimes like just having, like, sometimes you can just do like a bit of content with not like a series name to it, if you will, and it'll still do well. But that one, I think he wanted, maybe he done it as like a way to brand himself. And it has worked. I was waiting on doing that with Sonic racing games, leading up to Sonic Crossroads. I would do it. Because apparently it's going to be coming out at some point in the summer. So I would start. Tell you what, because that's kind of like CTR. You've got, what have you got? You've got Sonic All-Stars Racing, Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed, Team Sonic Racing. That's 3 reviews, right? Do it. That should be maybe what you can do until you know the like release date. Maybe do those videos like every 2 weeks to spread them out a little bit. I would probably say do the Tony Hawk ones maybe first, only because you literally got like I think either 4 weeks or 6 weeks for 3 and 4 to come out. I do. I do Zealous Heart. We get more health. But no, I would write that down and maybe like just write down the other ideas and just maybe play with it. Because again, until Crossroads gets like the official release date, it'll still do well view-wise. But I think there'll be more hype the moment people know what the release date is. I don't know how much damage I did, by the way. I just love how much damage we're able to do. Oh my god, can I hit? There we go. Oh, we go. I don't want to interact with that because that's going to sell stuff that we've already got. Once we're in, become invincible 3.5 seconds after getting hit. Yeah, I kind of don't want that. Let me destroy it. I guess we go to that and then Shabor, maybe. Oh my god, can I get him out? We can. Oh, that just kills him outright. Okay. Done. Yeah, school's just killed him. I mean, that works for me. Twilight Dash. That does need more amount of damage. Guess we get that. Use it over up on another, receive bonus damage from your attack, launch, and bolt. Sharp Claw. You get 5% crit chance. He did. He absolutely dead. Do we go... I think we can go Shabor and then Slash. If we get that Oasis, that's gonna, like, really help. And we can only get that if we max out a mask with the Embers. The Ember upgrades. We didn't get it. Oh no, we can re-roll. No. Winds a change? Sure. So get 50% chance to prevent a wave from spawning. I guess we do launcher and shield damage. I kind of want the enemies, and I also want to pet the turtle. Give him some love. And then we go Celeste to get some other fire. Passive, potentially. Uh-oh. Are we good? We are. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I also don't want to get damaged by poison clouds unnecessarily. So, what can we grab? Status effects increase duration by 50%. Incandescent. We'll do bonfire. It's got a luminescent gem. So Slash. Enemies affected with status effects, they also receive more damage. Attacks and launches deal more damage and shield damage when hitting enemies directly from above. Inflicting a step, you know, get me a smash. We get the dice. We got max health. This is the... yeah, Heretic Warlock. Okay. Oh, I couldn't juggle him. Okay, let's just pound on the old man. Hang on. Yeah, we don't... Maybe we don't need the Oasis synergy. Like, look at how much damage we're doing. That's just with the assist as well. That's what I'm saying. Think, Nemo? I know you picked Mishfed for being cute, but he is very goddamn powerful with that assist. Like, I think, like... I always have to get that assist. Like, it's too good. Extra damage to the boss would help. 35% damage on the 5th hit. Attack speed. I want to go with the elite enemies, like the just general damage. New video maybe tomorrow or Friday. Ooh. I would maybe do it for Friday. Give yourself a little bit of breathing room. Even if you complete the video tonight or tomorrow, make it Friday. Like, because the thing is, the short form or long form are on different algorithms, but I would at least say for a long form video, give it at least 2 to 3 days. Because tomorrow would be the 3rd day of the 2v8 video being up, so I would personally give it till Friday. And then use your analytics and then try to schedule the video based on what's maybe available more. Do I go... I'll go Navalik, why not? We'll go for the Electric Bunny. I need to get the soundtrack for this game, by the way, because I actually really like this ice track. Like, it's very... it's very relaxing. Stefan, hello! How are you, buddy? How you been? Good, you? I'm very good, my friend. Very good. We're just doing some challenge runs, which we're actually making progress in. I think we found what works. You bonus damage and movement speed for 4 seconds after slaying an enemy. Sure. We can use that stuff more often. When you go Shabor and then the health. Yes, I know we have mods here, Mr. Nemo. We do, we certainly do. Stefan here, by the way. I think you still play DBD from time to time, right, bud? But he taught me a lot of things, like, from, like, when it was, like, year 5 of DBD. So, a fair bit of my knowledge kind of comes from Stefan telling me certain things. Like, what the meta was back then. And all of that. Yeah, from time to time indeed. Exactly. I do feel like... Do you know Kung Fu Panda? Where Tai Lung comes back and he's like standing on the stairs facing the master. I feel like that's me. Like I've just come back to you and it's just me just standing there and be like, right, I'm ready. I'm ready to be trained. And thank you, Mr. Nemo, for keeping me healthy. Sometimes I miss the old map. I mean, I don't. I mean, I never used it because specifically Moon Pop. Yeah, it was that. It was more the Survivor meta. Because I think, if I remember correctly, Stefan, wasn't it Dead Hard? This is like original Dead Hard, right? Dead Hard for Distance. Dead Hard, Borrow Time, Resilience. I forget if it was Resilience or Unbreakable or something like that. And I specifically never used those perks only because Stefan said that he was getting bored of DBD in the meta. And I was like, right, I'm deliberately not using those perks. I think the only one I ever did was Borrow Time a handful of times. OG Dead Hard was a shit. Yeah, I mean, it's not as good as it once was, admittedly. But... Ooh, that's what we wanted, by the way. So guess what? I now get Second Wind. So any combat room, I could literally go into a room, die, and then come back out with a revive. So this basically means this challenge is done, by the way. Like, as long as I am not doing stupid shit, we win. We win this, so we get this all done. Start shortly after Pyramid Beast. Oh, fair play. Fair play. I mean, I'm not against, like, running those perks, genuinely speaking. Especially, well, now that I'm getting to the point where I kind of am gonna need to run them for, like, the videos on the perks, but... Yeah, it's definitely, It's definitely not my play style, I'll put it that way. It's certain dead hard build time. We'll make it the other one I forgot. Either a self-heal or inner strength. Yeah, I think... no, inner strength was definitely the one I also used as well, because that was actually... I think I remember me and Chevy, we specifically used that just because it incentivized you finding the totems, but also rewarded it by giving you a health state that you could recover from. Oh, he should be dead. He's not dead. Now he is. Best win for playing it safe and always playing it even rank of our farm points. You know, Adrenaline is a good perk, but the amount of times, and Mikey, who attests to this, the amount of times I ran that perk to try to get footage of it, and I specifically was never, and I mean never, getting the footage. So that I would be like, you know, I'm going to remove this perk. And then the next match, I would literally get, like, the perfect, like, opportunity for an adrenaline play. And I'm like, I'm so fucking pissed. Like, I'm mid-chase too, and I'm like, I literally could get an adrenaline, like, moment. But that's the fun of DVD. Or any game like that. It's like, if I was running a certain build, I was stupid. See, that's what I mean. I need to just not do that shit. All that shit. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it happens. I've done it with a lot of matches where, like, even matches I've recorded off stream, I'm like, oh, you know what, I'm going to dedicate myself to, let's just say, I don't know, we'll make it, right? And then I'm like, oh, well, I had a perfect opportunity to get that one moment with this other perk. I don't understand the game as to speak. Oh, yep. Are you coming back? Are you coming back to DVD? DVD's... I mean, I know we joke about it. DVD's not bad. I mean, I will say that the gamma settings, it's good that we're getting the gamma settings, but it's just... Why... Like, it took 9 years... Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. Let me... Okay, he just killed himself. Cool. Makes my job a lot easier. Hang on. Ugh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm missing, like, every shot. There we go. I was gonna say Dead Man win, but the servers are down. Yeah. I think the servers went down quite a few years ago, because it was specifically, like, I think Vanos, like, they helped fund the game. I don't want additional dust. But I would take Birds of Prey, though. August 2020, days, 2022, Jesus. I guess we go for the relic chest to potentially get something. No. Let me just interrupt his bounce. Oh, that was stupid of me taking that damage, but it's alright, we got enough health. Ugh. I will say one game that I think, Stefan, you'd like, which is coming out on Friday on PlayStation, which I think is cross-play. It's on PC. Look up Hyperchargers. Hyperchargers Unboxed. It's basically Small Soldiers, but as an FPS. FPS and a third-person shooter, like you can switch perspectives. If you send damage to one, there's at least one undamaged enemy in the room. Once per room, become invincible. I don't... Yeah, I want to hold it. I actually kind of just want that. When he's bringing the trap, streamer. The trap? Oh, it's Toy Story game? Hey, it looks good. Don't be dissing it. We were gonna fall out. I would immediately demod you if you're like gonna make fun of my game choices. I'm sorry. That game genuinely looks like a lot of fun. So I think like it's only done by like, I think it's 5 developers. Yeah, so I would play on Friday, but I've got Baby Metal and Squid Games Experience and Baby Metal on Friday, so I'm not gonna have any time to play it. Ew, okay, firstly, what trap am I springing? And secondly, what do you mean, ew? The game is going to be fun. And I never got Equilibrium. You know, let's just go for Safeguard and we'll focus on Equilibrium at another point. Adamant attack for sure. Let's go Metal in the babies. Because, alright, like the Q, they know how to do like the growls. Their shit is good. Their new song is actually really good. With was Slaughter, I Prevail. Don't care what. No, Nemo, no. You got to give me your music list so I can slate your music taste now. There's very few things I would not tolerate, and one of them is absolutely slating Baby Metal or Undisturbed or Dragon Force. Actually, Dragon Force is actually really fucking sick. Or even actually Camelot's actually very good. Camelot and Rhapsody of Fire actually. Hang on. Let me just juggle him into oblivion. Hang on. Wait. Damn it. I think I gave him like 50 shurikens. I told you I listened to video game music and anime music. I mean, Baby Metal was pretty much like anime music. Alright, like, just close your eyes and just, like, pretend it's, like, a Naruto opening or something. Oh, okay, I'm actually losing a fair bit of health. Still... Oh, okay. I mean, I can probably just spam the light attacks and just, like, yeah, chip away his health. I hate Naruto. Bleach? If you hate Bleach, we can't be friends. Like, I'm telling you now, we can't be friends, and you hate Bleach. Never watched it. Oh, by the way, I had a phase in my life where I wanted to learn e-guitar. Oh, nice! I had like a phase like that. Back when I was a wee lad. But nah, nothing ever really came from it. In truth. Oh, I need to get you out. I mean, all the icicles will just chip him to Kingdom Come. Bleach is good. If you ever watch Bleach, watch it with a filler guide. Sure. Let's get this Spirit Blessing before we get the Luminous Gem. Okay, we're not going to get another blessing, so we'll get boss health is below. I think winds a change. Because we are going to get hit. Hello! How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? It's all good, my friend. We are literally just about to complete our first challenge run, which the little things on the top right, we've got 10 modifiers on at the moment. Once we've done these 10, all at once, by the way, we will specifically be able to do the other 15. I need to do one thing. Hang on. There we go. Cool. That's one thing I was missing. Duty's nuts. I mean, if you get that video out by Friday, then yeah, I will. That's what I meant to do. See, I needed to add Andy to the VIP. Again, there's a few things on Twitch I've just been lacking and haven't done. That was one of them. But me and Andy, we've been talking about like content, creation ideas in general. So like Jay, if you're still in the chat, my friends, I'd highly recommend also talking to Andy about it too. About just ideas flowing, what could potentially work. Because Andy's helped quite a few other YouTubers with their niche as well. I could cheese this preset, by the way. If I get it to an edge. Hang on. I need to, like, kind of like the whole smash ledge thing. There we go. We can dunk her. Jimmy, we're doing easy YouTube. Exactly. We are hungry for it. I mean, I shouldn't be being this nonchalant with the damage, but there we go. Because every time you dunk her into like the sidewalls or like the pit below, it's 1k damage for free. Well, we know she's got another phase. I don't want to fall in that. Oh! Yeah, for that reason. I mean, we've got a revive, so I'm not like too worried, but I just don't know if she's got like another phase after this because of the challenge. Oh my god, that done a lot of damage. That's the little orb. Can we kill her without the revive? No, we can't. But okay, we only got half health, so we have to kill her. I'm always going to get hit with that. Oh yeah, I can just like kill her with a... Sure you can. Oh, she nearly got me killed. There we go. You know what? That's actually pretty cool because we killed him with Mishfed, which is what Nemo picked. And we got cosmetics unlocked. Look at that. It's going to add some quick video shorts to making the 300 and then I was thinking of a quick video that expands much here about shorts with DVD creators. Nice! Why do you hate YouTube, Nemo? You should love YouTube. I still need to watch your video. I have it saved. Well, thank you, bud. I need to also do the same.